Hi, my name's Keith Bentz, and I'm one of the trainers who leads the basic training for Benchmark. I've been asked by Eddie Chang and Mandy Lowe, the founders of Benchmark, to talk to you about the basic training, what it is, who are the people that do the basic training, and what's the value that people create by participating. So first of all, a little bit about myself. I started my career teaching at the university level. I did my undergraduate and graduate work at Stanford University, and I taught at Boston University. And then in 1979, I was a student in the basic training. And I found it to be one of the most valuable experiences of my adult life. So in 1980, I left university teaching, and I became a basic trainer. So I've been a basic trainer now for more than 30 years. I've led the training for more than 30,000 people all over the world, in Hong Kong, Taiwan, mainland China, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Europe, the US, Mexico, South America, many places all over the world. So what is the basic training? Well, it's a seminar or a workshop that takes place over 40 hours. And it's the foundation of Benchmark's work. It's the prerequisite for all the other workshops and programs that Benchmark offers. Now, when I say seminar or workshop, you might think of yourself there in the training, listening to lectures, taking notes, taking tests, and doing all the things that people do in the traditional kind of classroom setting. But the basic training is not traditional education. In fact, for most people, it's a very new and different kind of educational experience. The methodology of the basic training is experiential education. So in the training, in the 40 hours of the training, you'll have an opportunity to participate in many different kinds of experiential exercises. Some you'll do by yourself, some you'll do with a partner, some you'll do with a small group, some you'll do with a whole group. And in that sense, it's exciting, it's fast-paced, it's dynamic. You won't be sitting and listening to lectures the whole time or taking notes. And in the basic training, the value you create is up to you. If you're willing to participate 100%, like me, like thousands of people around the world, you'll find it to be one of the most valuable experiences of your adult life. The theme of the basic training, what we focus on, is awareness and new possibilities. Each of the exercises you'll participate in is specifically designed to reveal to you how you think, how you feel, how you behave in important areas of your life. Every exercise is like a mirror in which you can see yourself more and more clearly. And as you become more aware of yourself, you'll see new possibilities in all the different areas of your life. Your career, your relationships, your finances, all the areas that are important to you. You'll see new opportunities, new challenges, new choices. Doors will open up that seemed closed to you in the past. And maybe at this point you're asking yourself, who are the people that do the basic training? Well, pretty much everybody. The people in who do the basic training are a cross-section of all people from every walk of life. When you do the basic training, you'll find in there with you doctors, lawyers, business owners, people who are executives in every kind of business you can imagine, teachers, students, secretaries, construction workers, just about everybody. In other words, in the basic training, you'll have the opportunity to be with people who are maybe very different from you, who have a different point of view, a different outlook on life. And that's one of the important values of the basic training. You get to see the world through other people's eyes, and every person in the training will be a teacher for you in some way. And when you share your experience, you'll be a teacher for others. And finally, why do people come to the basic training? What's the value that they're seeking to create for themselves through their participation? Well, one thing that I want to say to you is that the basic training is not a place for people with problems or people who feel like there's something wrong with themselves. It's not therapy. It's a place for normal, healthy men and women who are seeking to maximize their full potential for happiness, for success, for fulfillment in all the different areas of their lives. And what all the people who come to the basic training have in common is that they're looking for more in their lives. So some people come looking for more self-confidence, more self-esteem, more self-worth, the confidence to take risks, the confidence to take on new challenges, the confidence to go for what they really want in their lives. And the focus for some people in the training is on relationships. They want to have better communication with their wife or husband, or with their son or daughter, or their parents. They want to have more love in their lives, more closeness, more intimacy. They want to be able to allow love into their lives and to trust others more deeply. And for some people, the focus of the basic training is on their career. They come to have more success in their job, to find ways to improve their performance, or maybe to have the courage to strike out on their own and start a company of their own that they've always dreamed of. So for some people it's about career. Others it's about finances. Some people come to the basic training to have a breakthrough in terms of their finances, to earn more money in their lives, or to have a greater sense of abundance in all the different areas of their lives. So you might say that for everybody who comes to the basic training, they're looking for something more. They come to open up new possibilities for joy, for aliveness, for fulfillment in all the different areas of their lives. Thank you for listening to me, and I look forward to seeing you in my next basic training.